Now, we could do some role-playing right now, but in every role-playing scenario that I've ever seen, all this relationship building takes place up front before you ever show a piece of merchandise. And that's all well and good in theory, but I find in real life, my customers don't know their lines. They come in, they say, hey, can I see this? Can you show me that? And the next thing you know, you're in the middle of your sales presentation, and you didn't get a chance to really do that relationship building. Well, life is messy sometimes, but you still got to do it. You still got to hang out and put your energy in building that relationship with your customer. Now, let me give you an example. This is a real-life example. This is one of the first Fire and Ice diamonds that I ever sold. I had that analytical giraffe-type personality. You know, the guy, he's just enjoying learning all this stuff. And he had the clipboard full of internet downloads, and he was showing off how much research he'd done and how much he knew about diamonds. I had convinced him that Fire and Ice was different and better than anything he'd seen online. I can convince 100% of the people that Fire and Ice is different and better, because it is. But that's not the same thing as saying I can sell 100% of the people. Because there's a difference between understanding that something is better and being willing to pay the difference. And he was struggling with that. And he was having a little trouble justifying paying that difference. So I realized that I had been spending too much time talking about the diamond. So I backtracked and I started asking more questions about where he met her and so forth. Finally, I asked him how he was going to give it to her. And all of a sudden, it was like he became a different person. His face lit up. He became all animated. He says, well, see, the thing is, we met when we were skiing at Squaw Valley. Now, Squaw Valley is very close to my store in Reno. And he says, I got it all figured out. I've been charting the weather patterns, so I know it's going to be a sunny day. And I got it timed out that if we get on the chair at just the right time, we'll get to the top of the lift, and the sun is going to be in the perfect spot. And I'm going to ski out in front of her, and I'm going to kick off my ski, and I'm going to twirl around and have the ring in my hand, and the sun is going to be shining right over her shoulder, right out of the ring. And I said, oh my gosh, you have really thought this out. He said, yeah. I said, you want everything to be perfect. And he's like, yeah. I said, except the diamond. The diamond could just be okay. He says, all right, you got me.